Let us quickly look at some words in the I series. If we could cast our minds back, we have two forms of I. That is the E and the A. E, A. There are a lot of words that have the same spelling but different meanings in the I series. Now, without wasting time, we will look at a word or words like IKO. IKO. Now, the first of the IKOs is equal to fold. Equal, IKO. Now, the stress mark on the I is rising from left to right, and the mark on the O in this case is what I will say an inverted V. An inverted V. So the word is equal to fold. And like I said, it is spelled IKO. Another word that is spelled in the same manner is bend. Equal, IKO. Here, the stress marks on the I and O are all falling from left to right. Now, these two words are similar in spelling, but different in their meanings, and also the marks on them differ. The next we will look at is IKU. IKU. I have about 4 of them that are spelled in the same way. 2 are pronounced in the same way, and the other 2 are pronounced differently. Now, the first is Iku. Iku. A louse. A louse. Louse is spelled Louse. Iku. The plural of the louse is Lice. Lice. Iku. The next word, now the stress marks on this iku are all rising from left to right. The one on the I is rising from left to right, and on the U also is rising from left to right. The next word is also pronounced iku and spelled the same way, and the marks on them are also rising from left to right. Iku, this is jawbone. Jawbone. IKU. Next we will look at is also IKU, which is heavy. When something is heavy, you say it is Iku. 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 The I has a rising stress mark from left to right, and the U has a falling stress mark from left to right. Iku, heavy. Then the fourth word is iku. 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 Iku is cocoyam. Cocoyam. Iku. The stress mark on the I is rising from left to right, and on the U it is falling from left to right. Iku. 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 They are all spelled the same, but the stress marks on them are different and they have different meanings. Others we will look at are IRI. Ere. Ere meaning you. Ere. The stress marks on the eyes are all rising from left to right. But note that the two eyes have dots under them to indicate that this is the second eye we are talking about. Ere, you. Then the next one, spelled the same but with different stress marks, is ere, meaning me. The stress marks on the eyes are all falling from left to right with dots under the eyes. So note the difference between these two IRIs. Ere, ere. Then we still have another word that is spelled the same way, IRI. Here, the first I, the mark on it is falling from left to right, and the last I, the mark on it is rising from left to right. This one has no dots under the eyes, and it is pronounced eerie, eerie, thread, thread, eerie. Another word, also spelled in the same manner, but where the stress marks on them are all rising, is eerie. Eerie means blade, blade, eerie, IRI. Here also, the eyes don't have dots under them to differentiate it from the first eye from the second eye. Another word again that has the same spelling with different stress marks is eerie, eerie. When somebody is missing his or her way, we say oririabe, aririabe, eerie. The first eye has a rising stress mark from left to right, and the last eye has a flat stress mark on it. These three words, they are spelled the same, but these 5 words, they are spelled the same, but are used differently and are pronounced differently. One I said is ere, you, ere, me, eerie, thread, eerie, blade, eerie, to miss. We also have 2 other words that are spelled the same but pronounced differently. The first is imo, Imo, I-M-O, sweat, sweat, imo. The stress mark on the I is rising from left to right, and on the O is also rising from left to right. But another IMO, which is pronounced emo, emo. Now, a lot of people, especially the young ones, may not know what this emo is. Emo is a very hard wood that is gotten from the mangrove forest. Emo. You spell I-M-O, and then the marks on them are also rising from left to right. But in this case, the I and the O have dots under them. The first one I made mention of is emu, sweat. This one is emo, hardwood. Very hardwood. So you can see they all have the same spelling, but have different meanings. Another we will look at is INI, ini, meaning day, day, ini. The stress marks on the eyes are all falling from left to right. Another word spelled the same way, INI, and pronounced ini, ini. This one is a question. Ini, ade, ade, ini. It is, the marks on them are all rising. That is the first eye and the second eye. They're all rising from left to right. Another word that is spelled the same and pronounced the same is ini. But here, this ini means to smell. To smell. I-N-I. But here, the stress mark on the first eye is rising from left to right, and on the second eye, it is a flat one. So we have ini, to smell, ini, ade, ini, day, ini. That is T-H-E-Y, day. So note the difference. Ini, a question mark. Ade, ini, next we will look at IRUO. 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 Falsehood. Untrue. Not correct. Iruo. IRUO. The stress marks on the I and U are all rising from left to right with a flat mark on the O. Iruo, when somebody is telling lies, when a story is not true. Iru. The next word is eruo. Eruo. I-R-U-O. Eruo, to dry. When a cloth or clothes are dried in the sun or dried in the washing machine, we say eruo. Eruo. The I has a rising stress mark from left to right with a dot under it, and the U has a rising stress mark on it from left to right, and the O this time also has a flat stress mark but with a dot under it. Now you can see the difference between the two. Even if they are all having the same stress marks, one has dots under the I and O, the other one hasn't. That is to say, the first one without the dots under the I and O